Hi everyone and welcome to a new video. Today we are drawing day 93, I'm pretty sure. Let me just make sure that I am on the right day and I'm not mistaking. Sometimes I just try to, yeah, we are on day 93. Today we are doing another random drawing, not necessarily from an anime. I'm pretty sure it's not from an anime anyway. It's just a random drawing from random artist on Pinterest. So here it is. The drawing looks very cool. I really like it. It's like angel looking character, and I'm trying out different poses and different things and different art styles and different drawings that I really like. I think it's funner to just do random crap instead of always just doing the same thing, same anime characters. So we're gonna be doing this character. It looks fun to draw, so I decided why not try this out. I'm just going for the funds nowadays, because I realized drawing something that I don't really want to draw makes me draw very bad that one thing that I don't really want to draw. So instead I'm just drawing stuff that I really want to draw, stuff that I look fun to draw. So that's what we're gonna be drawing today. We are gonna be trying anyway. I don't know if I will end up doing it very good or not. We'll see how it happens and see what happens. To be fair, we had a decent drawing yesterday, so I want to see what we can do today as well. I'm gonna be starting with my Faber Cast pencils. I love these pencils, they're very fun to use. So that's how we're gonna be doing the drawings with. So yeah, let's get straight into it. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let's go straight into the drawing part of the video, and I'll be narrating also this video, so you guys are gonna hear me speak throughout the video. Let's get straight into it, boys. Right, boys, welcome to the narration. Here is where we are gonna narrate the video. As I'm narrating, I will also be making the thumbnail of the video. Sorry if you hear a couple noises. I'm just sitting, putting myself in a better position to sit down. You're gonna hear a bit of a rattling sounds. Anyway, I'm just gonna make the film now as I'm talking to you guys. Also, this is another like 10 minutes long talk through narration, so it's gonna take a while to do, so I might have time to also make the thumbnail of the video. So we made a harpy. It's not, I realized it's not really an angel, it's more like a harpy. So it looks very cool though. It looks like one of those a lot of people wouldn't know what this is from, but it looks like, you know, the game Terraria. It looks like one of those harpies, blue harpy like characters and that, like with the blue hair and like the blue wings. Looks like one of the Terraria harpies. Some people might not know what that's from. It is what it is, but pop game I used to play a lot back in the day. That's how I used to play Terraria a lot back in the day. There's nothing to relate to anime though, so I'm not gonna, or like anything to relate. It's just a random game that I used to play, 2D game, and I had mob like harpies, which are very annoying to beat, annoying to fight if you're like low level in the game. So yeah. Anyway, the idea is really fun drawing. I really like how it ended up. Maybe one of my favorite ones I made. I'm not really 100% sure if it's my favorite one, but it's up there with the drawings that I made. I found it really fun. I found it really interesting. I found it really creative. I felt creative when I made it. I felt very happy at the end result. I thought it was very decent drawing. I think it was better than most I made. I mean, to be fair, the eyes were really good as well. Like, there's a lot of good proportionate things about the drawing so far. It just might be me being biased as hell, because I haven't seen, like, maybe I've seen it for so long, like consistently drawing it, obviously, for like an hour straight looking at the drawing. You start to think that the drawing either is dead or very good. Maybe I'm like, I can't tell the mistakes that I made in it, and I might have like a lot of mistakes I just didn't really realize what I made wrong. Could be the case also. I could be just making myself feel like I'm doing like the drawing is really good, but in reality it's not that good. I don't know, you guys can write in the comments what you think, and yeah, just tell me what you think is good about the drawing, if you think the drawing is good or bad. I worked on it for a while, so yeah, around like 10 minutes was, it's gonna be this outro. The video took around like an hour to make, so it seems to be taking like an hour. For me, it's pretty good, depending on what I do. If I do like coloring and stuff, it might even say, if this is just an hour of just sketching, like if I do like sketching, then rubbing all the bad lines out, then coloring it in, then adding, at first I probably have to figure out what colors I want to have the drawing in, so I'm gonna take a lot of time with that, then realize what works with what, and then start drawing, coloring in and stuff. That takes a long time, so I think normally this would take around 3 hours, I think, to do. Depends also how much time I'm willing to spend on it. I decided to do it in an hour because also it just ended up looking fun an hour. There's a lot of things I could have improved still, even if the drawing, like if I think about it, the clothing isn't the best. Some of the things, the features are not insanely like detailed like the drawing is, but I think the gesture and the pose ended up looking pretty good in my personal opinion. That was the thing I was trying to hit the hard goal of, trying to get the pose to be exact, trying to get the same vibe of the drawing in my drawing. So obviously I watched this video and they say that art, if he copied the art identically to the other thing, ought to be boring, which I honestly think is true. I think even if you try to copy the same drawing as the other drawing, and you can never copy it identical, which makes the drawing your own thing. So that's what I think also. So to be fair, there's some stuff that I made wrong, but I still think my drawing is my drawing, and if it was the same exact copy, then it wouldn't feel like it was my drawing. The fact that there's some mistakes and some extra details, or something that I changed myself up with, I think gives myself extra points. And yeah, I think it looks better with the mistakes also, because that's how you improve, by making mistakes. If you consistently make mistakes, you learn from your mistakes and hopefully try to implement a way to not, or like try to fix some mistakes that you made. Anyway, I really enjoyed this video. I think it was very good personally. I haven't really, as I was saying before, I'm trying to learn how to do a digital animation, 2D digital animation. I haven't really done a lot on it. I did the thing with the circle where it moves around. That's the most I've done on it, but I want to get good at it, and we're gonna probably do something about that too at some point. I was thinking of maybe adding it through the 100 days when I start doing the 100 days. Add it as something with it, that when I do the digital 100 days, maybe like I do 100 days digitally, drawing random characters and stuff for like day 50, and then from day 50 I'm like, let's just start doing animation or something. I don't know, we'll see. I watched this YouTuber that's very good at doing animation, that I really got inspired by, I guess. He did like a 72 hours mapper animation thing, where it's like trying to see how much art he can. He's pretty much doing like a scene for like in 3 days. This would be like the hours that you would have if you worked at mapper, pretty much. So you'd have to do a whole entire scene in 3 days, like fully high quality. That's like the level of mapper like animation thing. That's like the level of how hard they work and how they make animations and stuff. So pretty much he did a video like that, and it's really good and I really like it. His name is Ban I can't say his name. I'll have it in the link below if you want to check his channel out, if you want to get into 2D animation. It's very fun. I really like his if I don't forget, I will have this link down below. I found him entertaining, and I think yeah, he's a good YouTuber, and I like his his work and his idea of making 2D, and it motivated me to kind of want to try it out as well. So if I like it, I will do it. Either way, I still want to make a manga, even if I'm doing the 2D think I'm still gonna make a manga. Maybe if I learn how to do 2D as well, animation, I can make a manga and then make an anime out of that afterwards, you know, something like that would be fun. I haven't really started making a manga yet. As I said, I'm trying to learn all I can learn when time goes on, trying to practice and learn techniques and methods and stuff. So also I find it very fun still, even if it's like takes a long time. I realized after a while of doing it consistently and almost getting 100 days of it, that art is fun, so you have to make it as fun as you can. But don't just do what everybody else is doing, do something your own way. That's the best way to enjoy art, personally. So doing random artworks that I feel like they're cool enough for me to do, like this drawing, I felt it, I don't know how to explain it, just like had that feeling of, mate, I should do this drawing. I feel like it would be cool and fun to do. So that's why I'm aiming to now. I'm stopped like getting as many requests as I can get, because I find it very repetitive and a lot of people do that already. I still want to get some of your requests if I end up like seeing ones that I like and I'm like, I haven't drawn that yet, or I found a cool pose with that character, I might do that one. Because now I'm the point I'm just looking for cool poses to do, so I can start learning not just a basic pose of the guy just sitting in the middle without doing anything. This is similar to that, but at least this has a bit more of a swing to it. Like the pose is not really just sitting still, still kind of in a straight line, but kind of facing the right side. So, and it's fun. I think the pose is very cool to do. Also, I want to do some action poses maybe at some point if I can find some of like a guy or like an anime character doing an action pose or like movement pose. Also, something I want to learn is when I'm digital is finding a figure of like I'm making a random pose of a figure or something, and then having an anime character in a different pose, and then trying to implement the figure drawing pose instead of the pose of the character that he's at sitting, I guess. The pose that the guy is like, I don't know how to explain it. So pretty much I'll have a figure with a different pose and then a drawing with another pose, and I'll try to implement the drawing in a different pose pretty much. I just look at the pose. That's what I'm trying to say. That's the thing I'm trying to do at some point, which is going to be fun, which is going to improve my art by a mile. Because if I can do poses, a drawing with different poses that's not specifically in the pose of the drawing, that in the pose of the reference, then it's gonna improve my I don't know if I'm explaining it well enough, but pretty much I want to have a drawing of a reference and be able to make the reference in different positions and different places and change the way the reference is moving and stuff by just having one piece of reference, you know what I mean? Have different poses with just one reference pretty much. If I can get to the point where I can just do that without really thinking and just perfectly in speed and have like it being very good consistently, I will be able to make a manga or animation 2D, anything pretty much, if I can get that to work somehow. So, and also with my own characters, I'm gonna have to make one at some point, which hasn't happened yet because I haven't really put that much thought into it yet, as I'm still trying to learn the basics. This is gonna probably take me around 2 years. I hope you guys do not mind consistently being on my channel, because we are trying to go. Also, it's gonna take a long time. I'm gonna be here for a long time, consistently uploading videos, and I hope you guys stick with the journey. It's gonna take a long time for me to get to a decent level, to like a good enough level to the point where I can do whatever drawing I want in a way I want, or to the point where I can do my own style of drawings that I want. It's probably gonna take a very long time. I'm just happy that I am enjoying it and finding it very fun. To be fair, if someone told me that I would be consistently drawing, I'd be laughing at them. If knowing that I would be like, to be fair, I wouldn't be laughing at them, but I'd be like, maybe at some point, and then never did it for like a long time. And now look at me just consistently doing it for like almost 5 months consistently. I think it's almost 5 months anyway, close to 5 months consistently, just uploading videos and making it pop, you know. Like my first video was 4 months ago, and now we are constantly drawing, and it's almost becoming the fifth month of us consistently uploading. Kind of not really consistently now anymore, but like still being there, making a video whenever I can consistently up to now. So I feel like I made progress from day one, obviously, from when I couldn't even draw a line to now where I can actually focus and make drawings look kind of good. I may say some drawings are still not perfect. Sometimes I rush, and that's the problem. I realize that I have. Sometimes rushing is the thing that's like ruins most of your guys' drawings and my drawings as well. Thinking that I need to do this very quickly, that you don't have to. Just if you feel like you can't do it today, just do it next day. I can't do that because I'm making videos, so I have to somehow make it. And I said I was gonna make daily videos, so I have to consistently upload them. But if I wasn't making consistently videos, I would be taking my time, maybe even take longer days, and I'll be doing it in like not just 2 an hour straight of just constantly drawing it. I'll split it up in like 20 hours in 20 minutes every day or something like that, and build a drawing slowly by that. That's what I would do if I wasn't making YouTube videos. But because I'm making YouTube videos, I need to consistently upload, so that's why I'm doing it in an hour, just consistently sitting down and making it fun as well. So that's why I've had to do this. Anyway, it's getting pretty good, and I'm getting pretty good, I feel. So anyway, now it's stopped for me to rubber man. The drawing ended up looking very fine, so I'll let you see the outro and me explaining what more, and ending a video with a cool outro and me speaking and ending it. All right, it's time to go back to the outro. Boys, the end drawing. I think this might be my favorite drawing I ever made. It took me a long time, but I really like how it ended up looking. I think I really what's the word, showed what's the image supposed to implement, I guess. I don't really know how to explain it, but the pose looks all right. I really like how it ended up looking. In the comments what you think is the end result drawing. I think it ended up looking very good. It's like probably one of my favorite drawings I made. It's very like in your face, so I kind of really like that style. Just like you see it and you're like, damn, this is really good. That's the vibe I'm getting from it. So I really like how it ended up looking. There's a lot of rough sketches, a lot of lines, but it looks pretty fine. I think it looks very dynamic. So I don't know if you guys like it. Write it in the comments what you think. I think that drawing ended up looking very fine. If you like my art and you like what you see, please like and subscribe. We are trying to hit 1K subscribers, slowly going towards that goal. Also, if you want to send me artwork and you want to start or you want to say a specific comment to me, or you want me to react to a video or react to one of your drawings or anything, or you want me to personally write you a message, I made a random community Reddit. You can go in the link below and you can join my Reddit posts and stuff on there. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope I see you in the next one. Thanks again for watching. I really enjoyed making these videos. Now, as I am making art that I kind of want to do, random art styles and random stuff that I find interesting, not necessarily just anime, still an anime style, but like randomly characters made by like some random person or stuff like this that I really want to do. That I just look for art pieces that I like personally, not that everybody else likes, because I seem to, when I do requests and stuff, I end up doing stuff that sometimes I don't really want to do, and it makes the drawings look really whack. So I realized doing arts that I want to do makes the art really good. So this is an artwork that I found looked interesting, and I was like, this would be fun to draw. Let's try it out, and then kind of went from there. So it's probably one of my favorite pieces I made. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, as I said, and I hope I see you in the next one. Peace out.